Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I'm going to be doing an anime review on Nobunaga Concerto. Most likely butchered that last part of the name, but whatever. This is my first impressions on the first episode, and I had a lot of people recommending me to watch the first episode. They were constantly telling me, hey Chibi, go watch this, it was really good. So I decided to give it a shot, and right off the bat, the animation is probably going to turn off a lot of people. Now, pretty much as I can see from this series, Nobunaga Concerto, it seems to be the ping pong of the season. The reason why is because the animation is so vastly different from the normal animation we see in other anime. So, if you can look past animation, you'll most likely see a very good story underneath. So, I want to pre-warn everybody right now. So, the animation is very unique and different, very different. It's not CGI. It's like, I don't know, something the way they do the animation, it feels like very different. I don't know, it's just the way the characters are drawn, the way they move, the movements of the characters, it's so freaking different. So going past that, what is the story about? Since Nobunaga is in the name of the series, you have to expect that Nobunaga is going to be one of the main focuses of the series, which you are correct. But the big thing that sets this series off from the other series I've seen so far from this year that are always Nobunaga style, is that we have this regular high school student, seems to be, you know, just a regular student, he seems to be somewhat of delinquent, and at the same time, he doesn't really take school seriously. As you can see, he's in history class, he says, oh, history has nothing to do with me, and he falls off a fence into another world. Kind of reminds me of Inuyasha a little bit, except he didn't fall down a well. But either way, he falls into the end of the Sengoku era, where Nobunaga lives, and luckily enough, he looks exactly like Nobunaga, so he takes Nobunaga's place, while Nobunaga, the original, just runs off and, you know, does whatever he wants to do, away from war and all that type of stuff. And so, as we can see from the beginning of this, it seems like our main male character has become Nobunaga, taking the spot of the previous Nobunaga, and at the same time, he's having to, I guess, keep the history the same, for he doesn't change the course of history. Now, from the ending of this episode, as you can clearly see, our main male character, which I'm going to call him Nobunaga, he doesn't realize exactly what happens at the end of the war. He's like, oh, I will conquer all the land, and then he asks a very rhetorical question at the end of the episode, like, wait a minute, do I really conquer all the land? And so right there, it just shows you he doesn't know that he will be betrayed by, like, his brothers, Nobunaga's brothers, at the same time, different stuff like that. We're probably going to see the reenactment of Nobunaga's life, which will be really cool to see in anime form, but at the same time, hopefully it's vastly different, and maybe, you know, we might get to see him live at the end, or he might have a tragic ending, because we all know that the ending of the Nobunaga story, it's very tragic, and when he dies in a flaming freaking temple or shrine in his own castle. So right now, I wonder exactly how they're going to do this, but from the ending song, I like the ending song. We really get to see a glimpse of our main male character, and what he will look like when he goes to war, with his different robes and stuff he wears on, which looks really fucking badass. Now, overall, good series, good first start. I like the music, I like the animation, because I can look past it since I have watched Ping Pong, and so I do recommend the series. If you're a Nobunaga fan and you love getting to see stuff like that, you like historical anime and probably some action, I guess you most likely will enjoy this series. So give it a shot, see if you like it. If you don't like it, well, you know, be honest about it. Everybody, you have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.